Brandon.
Previously on
Today
Physics 101.
we have a short class, so we're going to review quickly, look at one of our old problems, and go on to just a short concept, which I probably still won't get to cover because we're about to finish our class already. We're on a half-day schedule. What is G, Emily Keene?
No.
Emily 3? Yeah?
It's a gravitational constant.
Alright, so what is it?
6.67.
We should put everybody's faces in here and we should all blur it out like they do in Cops.
Alright, it is always this number, no matter where we are in the universe. And so, if you would, Alex, tell me what the M stand for?
S stands for mass.
Right, there's two masses involved, and we're looking at the gravitational force between them. There's always two. And what is, so these are mass. We'll work in kilograms. And what is R, Emily 3?
R is the distance between the two masses.
Right, so we call it a radius sometimes, but they don't have to be spinning to look at the force of gravity. Any two objects that you can put in your sight right now have a gravitational pull toward one another. And this is the distance between them. Alright, I don't think there's anything new there from yesterday, so we were there yesterday. And so we did a problem, and we were awfully worried about what was the force of gravity between the Earth and the Moon. So we're dying to know that. So this was the information given. Could you open to your book where you did this one? It was on your day notes with day 3.
Yep.
All right, day 3 notes.
You can forget to get super loud about some of the comments.
Wednesday. Yeah, you count for Monday and Tuesday off?
I'm hoping. Probably the watch will come back on Wednesday. I'll forget about it.
The watch?
I can find my
Oh, it's due Wednesday, right? The
Yeah,
lab?
it's due. The lab's due Wednesday, but I'll probably end up putting carving the stone.
Oh, yeah, I'll probably do that Tuesday, right?
Oh, well.
Wednesday morning.
And your love without me.
Reactions.
You know that song?
Yeah.
That's a great song.
Does everyone have to burn their bagels when they toast them?
I was learning that song on guitar yesterday. It was really cool. Like,
I smell burnt bagel like all morning.
Oh, that's because if you use the toaster.
Well, stop using the toaster. Clean it.
Well, yeah, nobody
It
cleans
makes
it
it
out,
easier, but-
and I haven't figured out how to get the tray out, so you have to like just take it up and shake
it's the
it
most
out.
annoying thing. People use stuff at your house and then they don't clean it.
Yeah.
That's like everybody in my
And, like,
family.
sister thinks
Remind me to
it's
shut the door
everything.
tomorrow. Nope, several tomorrows from now. All right.
If we don't have off on Monday, I'm like quitting.
All right,
I'm
remind
just
me
giving up.
that. Either
Moving
clean
out.
the
Going
toaster,
sick for
shut
school.
the door.
I'm moving to Mars.
fan.
If we don't get off on
All right.
Monday.
Maybe the ninth
Brandon,
planet.
be glad you're not here. You can't smell
The ninth
this
planet is my home.
choking burnt bagel smell. All right,
Burnt bagel smell.
with that,
Burnt bagel smell.
tell me what numbers go in
Bagel
next. Emily, number 1. I know the 6.67 times 10 to the minus 11.
What? Excuse you?
So what goes
What?
for this problem, Earth and the Moon, what goes in for M?
5.98 times 10 to the 24.
And that's in kilograms, so I don't have to mess with it. And what's the next one, Emily?
Oh, I know this.
Also,
7.36 times 10 to the 22nd.
3.6, did you say?
Yeah,
Times?
10 to the 22nd.
All right, and that's also in kilograms. So we've done this, this, and this. So now the trickier part. So what happens on that one, Emily, number 2?
That's me.
Yeah.
You have to
No, I
not,
was
it's
on the
not
other.
only the distance between,
youngest
but
one.
it should be to the
think the
center
youngest
of
one.
it.
Right, so
So funny
that's why I
looking,
put
he has a
some
little big
secret
head, he's like-
information over here in the corner.
So,
So
He's a little
not only
savage.
do we have to do the distance between the surfaces, but we have
Can't
to
say his
add
name.
the radii. So this R
Yeah.
means the distance from the center to the center. So do you see I have to add
sure.
one radius of the Earth
Yo, that's my
and
man
one
right there.
radius of the Moon?
We're bonding
So that's
this
the
right.
tricky part. So I'm going to add up
You're
all
saying
these
so, watch
numbers.
this.
Emily, 1, check and see that I have them
Are you
right.
sure? Like, you positive?
1 is the radius of the Earth, 1's the
I'm talking
radius of
about
the
loud.
Moon, and 1 is the distance
Wait.
between each.
What am I checking?
That's
whether I got these numbers right for the two radii and one distance between the two.
Alright, well, hold
Did
on.
I copy them right? Did I copy? You don't have to tap it in. Did I copy them right on the board? I couldn't read my writing, so I don't know if this number.
Wait, I'm just going based off of what you had up there. Like, it was
Yeah,
7
it's
point-
in our notes too.
I thought.
We did this one, so I was just asking you to check the numbers.
Wait, I don't know.
So Emily, one, were those right? Can you see? They are? Okay, we've had it confirmed, Emily won. All right, so just remember, these radii have to be added because we want the length of the whole thing. So put an addition sign between these before you square it, add them all up. And when we did that yesterday. Brian, did you catch up with us? Did you be able to do that one at home?
Yes.
What'd you get?
I just realized I didn't square the bottom.
Oh, okay, well, we
So-
don't want to know what you got.
Yeah.
Zach, what did you get?
For 7.5.
Yeah, I forget. It's
Yeah.
the one with
Yeah.
the earth
Yeah.
and the moon.
It's like 1.99.
1.99 times 10 is 20.
Okay. What unit would that be in if we're looking at a force of gravity,
So
Zach?
you square it before you
Yeah.
add them?
No, you have to add them.
Okay,
And then
that makes things a lot easier.
Newton.
So she was
Newton's
coughing.
right. Makes sense. All right.
Disgusting.
So now we can rest at ease. We know the force of gravity between our moon. So when you look at the moon next, please remember that. All right, we're going to end today by just looking at two more definitions.
Oh yeah.
Dave,
So we have like
4.
I got
You
1.9.
can show this to whoever, Brandon.
Okay.
Or we let us say his name, or is that?
Yeah.
Say my name. Say my name.
Here.
Right here.
We'll probably figure
Physics
it out.
7.
I know.
Sorry.
You messed up
Day
enough,
4.
so.
I'll say my name while I don't care. Come find me. I wish you would.
You all 6
Period and
subscribers
frequency.
for something that you
All right, any questions about the force of gravity
Period
formula?
and frequencies are topic of the day. Da-da-da-da.
Day. I used to
Yes. Miss Powell, if I spit some bars, let's go. She's going in.
half-day schedules.
Give her that
like,
beat.
Sort of in a panic.
Yeah,
like,
in a
I'm not
panic.
in a panic, but rushing.
Yeah. Rush,
And
rush.
by the time I get home, in half the time I was more tired than a full day.
Tired.
But
Full
I
day.
decided go slow. You know.
Sorry, she's like. Yeah, I legit have beats right now. I'll be mixing every day.
when she uploads a video, I'll send you a link.
So what I do now is I just say whatever, and so I'm not so worn out when I get
whatever.
over half days.
Yeah, there you go. That's what
All
you
right.
say.
We have 2 words to define in these 5 minutes.
Another
so we'll
one.
call it a day. There is no assignment
Yeah.
unless we
Snow
don't
apocalypse.
meet on Monday. If we don't meet on Monday, I'm going to put up a video. So I'll send you all a link.
Unless the power's out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
So,
I don't want to waste my data plan. I need it for Snapchat and Netflix. So,
power's
sorry.
out. Pull out your gravity light. Did you find them?
I did, but they're not for sale.
They're not for sale, so
What?
we have to make one. We should have done that in
they just
physics
don't have
today.
enough- They don't have enough like mass produced yet. They're
Oh.
still undergoing.
It's like early
project.
production.
They're trying to get it to the kids.
We need to steal one, that's what we need to do then.
It is an awesome concept.
Actually, no, we need to borrow one and then we'll
All
give
we
it back.
need is a link.
It's not what we won't ask,
We
we
have
just will take
light.
it and then
So-
here's it.
No,
I'll give it
you
back.
have to burn
Right?
nasty fuels.
No, and
Yeah.
did you see they showed that? Did you catch that video where the lady was leaving the room with the open candle with
Yeah,
the
with the
curtain? The
curtain.
curtain.
Yeah, I was like, she's gonna learn about that.
All right.
That was the one we were just watching.
What do they always use?
The 2
ones you
words that we
spin?
need to define, and that's it
I have
for
one of
our
those.
class today. Our first one is
Yeah, that's true.
period, and the second one
It's
is
like
frequency.
broken. So now we just like
They'll all fit out.
Well, I was thinking of like a
What do you need solar panels?
solar panels for your
Period and
just
frequencies
for-
are
electricity, I guess.
actually reciprocals of one another. Let me give you the
Sorry, I didn't mean to dig
definition
back
and you will
into
see
solar
that.
panels. You barely 4 feet.
Period is the
It's
time
like cloudy because it's cloudy a
to
lot.
How do you
go.
get chance to meatballs and you never know.
True.
I'll say make one circle. Time to make one circle. Go around the circle. Time to make one revolution will be So the time something is in a circular path, the time it takes to go around once is
You would
called
not
the
pass high
period.
school.
Guess what the symbol for period is? You probably had it somewhere in your deep, bright science
Is it
past.
the Greek letter?
Nope, it's a regular letter.
Try to give up a bit.
What?
Don't be
I
trying.
would think so, but it's T, of course. I don't know, maybe for time. Because it is the time it takes to go around. We're going to strive to use seconds as our unit, so
Her mom likes me too. So.
seconds is going to be the unit for period. Time to make one revolution. Frequency is the other. So for example, we'll say the example, it took 3 seconds for some object to go around in a circle. So that could be a period, 3 seconds. Frequency is going to be how many circles in 1 second. So number of circles, I'll say revolutions. Number of revolutions
She's a little savage, dude.
in 1 second. So if this is, the period is 3 seconds, we're inferring it means 3 seconds per
They're my favorite
revolution.
people,
We don't
to be
write
honest.
in the per revolution, so don't write that in, but it's in your thought cloud. Teachers can see what you're thinking. So seconds
they
per
would.
revolution. So really when I say 3 seconds, I'm meaning 3 seconds per revolution, but I don't say per revolution. I don't write revolution, but that's what it means. Do you see, however, when I look at frequency, it's number of revolutions per second. I actually turn this upside down. So this would be 1/3, because 3 is over an unwritten 1. So 1/3 is going to be revolutions per second. Like once again, we don't say, it's kind of strange, we don't say revolutions per second either, because the word frequency tells the reader or the observer that we are dealing with revolutions. So frequency is 1 revolution unspoken per second. So we say the frequency is 1/3. What would be the unit if we're not allowed to say revolutions because frequency infers revolutions? What would be the unit? Because it's period seconds, what would be?
Seconds to the negative first.
Right, 1/seconds. Isn't that odd? So 1/3, 1/seconds is the unit. We don't like saying 1/seconds, so we renamed it. So we call it hertz. So an example of good timing, 1/3 hertz.
All right.
And hertz is symbolized H or abbreviated H, capital H, small z, hertz. Have you heard of
This
hertz?
is student number 4 logging out from the physics crib based out of Baltimore, Maryland. Until next time. Dun dun dun.